Welcome to Tech Sunday Funday. It's still Techtober, so the tech releases just keep on coming. This week is a big one, with everything from new Pixel devices to beautiful instant cameras and speakers. Let's kick it off with Arc Max. Arc browser, coincidentally my favorite browser, just got some AI features to streamline your web browsing experience. One key feature is called Ask on Page, which is like a supercharged search function, which allows you to ask anything within the context of your current web page. The next feature is 5-second previews, which generates a summary of a web page when you hover over it, without you having to click on it and hunt for the information you need. A real time saver. ChatGPT now lives directly in your command bar, so you don't need a separate interface to use it. If you're as disorganized as me and have 2,000 tabs open at any one time, and struggle to figure out which tab is the one you need to revisit, now Arc can give you shorter and more contextual tab names. And finally, when you download something that has a nonsensical name, Arc can cleverly rename it to something that makes more sense. Samsung's Fan Edition of devices have always brought flagship features down to a more accessible price. Continuing in this fashion, Samsung has released 3 new products. The Galaxy S23 Fan Edition, which is based on the excellent S23 Plus, but has a slightly smaller 6.4-inch screen and has a fast refresh rate up to 120Hz. It has a triple camera setup at the back and a last generation Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chip, which is still very capable. It starts at $599 or £599. Samsung also announced the Tab S9 Fan Edition, which is available in both 10.9-inch and 12.4-inch sizes. Both have 90Hz LCD displays, a definite downgrade from the gorgeous AMOLED panels from the more expensive non-Fan Edition ones. They're powered on Samsung's very own Exynos 1380 chipset, and these tablets look like they'll be a great option for students and for multimedia viewing. They start at $499 or £449. Finally, Samsung announced the Galaxy Buds Fan Edition, which are a pair of active noise cancelling earbuds with an impressive 8.5 hours of battery life. The charging case provides an additional 30 hours of charge, and they retail for $99 or £99. The biggest and most exciting announcement of the week was definitely the new Pixel devices. If you missed it, then please check out my summary video above. Long story short, Google announced 3 devices, the Pixel 8, the Pixel 8 Pro, and Pixel Watch 2. The Pixel 8 and 8 Pro are an ultimate refinement of the Pixel formula, combining good hardware with fantastic AI-driven software. The designs are slightly curvier this year, so they should be more comfortable in the hand. The displays get a big upgrade this year, with Google branding the new displays as Actua displays, which boost the maximum brightness of the phone significantly. Both Pixel phones get camera upgrades all around, with larger sensors and greater light sensitivity. Some of the most exciting camera features include Best Take, which allows you to get the perfect family and group photos. Best Take essentially takes a series of photos in quick succession and then allows you to swap out faces so that everyone has the perfect expression. There's also Magic Editor, which allows you to use generative AI to go crazy and completely change the photo. Exclusive to the Pixel 8 Pro is new Pro controls, which look great for those who want complete manual control over their photography. A cool video boost feature, which boosts colors and portrays skin tones accurately. It works by putting every single frame of the video through Google's HDR processing. Finally, the Pixel 8 Pro gets night sight video, which looks incredible. Both Pixel phones are powered by the new Tensor G3 chip, which enables AI-centered features such as speech enhancements, call screening, and many more quality of life enhancing features. If you want to find out more about these features, then check out my recent Pixel event summary video. Finally, the Pixel Watch 2 is an evolution of last year's model, with better performance, better battery life, and an array of new sensors which enhance the health and fitness features of the watch. Fitbit features should also be much better integrated this year, when compared to last year's model. The Pixel 8 retails for $699 or £699, the Pixel 8 Pro retails for $999 or £999, and the Pixel Watch retails for $349 or £349. Samsung quietly announced the Smart Tag 2, its AirTag-like competitor. It works very similarly to Apple's AirTags, utilizing Bluetooth and ultra-wideband to give you a precise way to find your possessions. It has a very impressive 700 days of battery life, but unfortunately only works with Galaxy devices. It retails for a very reasonable $30. If the quality of Netflix and other streaming services just isn't cutting it, then Sony has the answer for you with its latest streaming service, Sony Pictures Core, which is now available on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Its main selling point is that it offers streaming quality of a much higher quality than other streaming services. The quality is comparable to 4K Blu-rays. You can buy and rent, and notably there is not a monthly based subscription model like other services. If you're a PlayStation Plus or Deluxe member, you do get access to a small library of movies for free. Instant cameras and film photography is booming at the moment, and Leica, the legendary camera brand, has launched its latest instant camera, the Leica Sofort 2. It's probably the most beautiful instant camera there is, and has a price to match. Outside of taking instant photos and printing them, you can also print photos directly from your smartphone. It has modern day conveniences such as USB-C charging, and it comes with 10 film effects, 10 lens effects, and a macro mode for close-ups. It retails for $389 or £350. Finally, to close off the week is a pair of beautiful speakers. Sonus Faber, an Italian-based speaker company, famous for making meticulously crafted speakers, has released its first pair of active wireless bookshelf speakers. They compete with the likes of Kef's excellent LS50 Wireless 2 speakers, albeit the Duetto come in at a higher price point. The Duetto is an extremely versatile speaker, supporting wireless playback via AirPlay, Spotify Connect, Tidal Connect, and more. It can be plugged into a TV via HDMI eARC, and vinyl players can be plugged directly into the speaker. Notably, the Duetto are the first speakers to utilize ultra-wideband to facilitate the connection between the two speakers, to offer low latency, and to ensure there's no interference between the two speakers. They retail for $4,000 or £3,490 per pair. So that's the tech wrap up for the week. Which products excited you the most? For me, it had to be the new Pixel phones. Not because the hardware was anything revolutionary, but the software gave a great indication of where AI is going and how it changes the way we'll interact with our smartphones. As always, a like and subscribe would be sensational. Until then, I'll see you next time.